The Germans have a term called gemütlichkeit, which really doesn't translate directly into English. It's kind of just that warm, fuzzy, comfortable feeling of friendship and that warm glow that you get when you're sitting around with friends and say, isn't this great? And you're having a little nibble of this and a little sip of that and enjoying conversation and friendship and family. That's gemütlichkeit, and that's the atmosphere that we're trying to promote here. We looked at this neighborhood before settling on Cedar Springs, and there had been a number of German beer halls on the west side historically prior to Prohibition. We're really biting off a little bit of that tradition with a small Bavarian beer hall here. I actually started my career over there. I started brewing in 1994 in Germany. We take our brewing staff over to Germany regularly. There's a comfort element of the food and the cuisine there. And the beer really is accentuated by German beer purity laws. So everything we do, we create a panorama of flavors and diversity, but we use 4 ingredients. This is an opportunity to taste just a little bit of Munich without the plane ticket. And right now, plane tickets are tough to come by. We make regularly 40 to 50 different beers. We will have a beer that we make exclusively to this location as well. There is food here. It's going to be a little bit more of a German beer hall style deli. And really what this is meant to be is communal food. We'll have a variety of seatings. One of the cool things with the long tables, again, sometimes it's uncomfortable for Americans when they sit down and an end of the table is open to say, is there room here to sit? And that's very, very normal in Germany. You will just simply ask if there's seats available, may I sit here? And very often once you do that, you end up striking up a conversation and renewing a friendship. Over the last 5 years, we've seen people who have lived in Cedar Springs or the surrounding area their whole lives and have never known each other and have suddenly met each other through that process and now become friends and they meet regularly. And that's how neighborhoods were created. It was the Facebook of its day, and that's really what we're trying to get back to. I can't give away all the secrets until we have the grand opening. We're hoping to be open now, quite honestly. But when COVID hit, it became apparent it wasn't going to be business as usual. We've made a few tweaks in our plans here. We want to start pouring some wonderful house-made beers. We're going to get there as soon as we can, but that obviously is just going to take a little time before we can do that safely and with certainty.